I'm giving it a bucket. I don't know, man. Didn't want to. And like during the movie, I'm just like, but it just kind of, it's staying with me, man. I didn't really like the pacing. It like drove me mad. Like her, how she was going crazy. Just lots of irritating things in the film that drove you crazy, just pulled you into her world. It wasn't predictable, in my opinion. There's lots of symbolism. She's torn between being a writer and a mother. All the messages in this movie about depression, motherhood, and mental health. Like, why are people like this sometimes? As much as what you've seen from Jennifer Lawrence in this movie, and if you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about, but it makes you be like, yeah, that's why we stay with people like this. I just didn't want to like it as much as I did, but I did. What about you, Brandon?
Well, I was a little bit more critical, Ryan. I gave it a large popcorn, 3 scoops. I just feel like there was a lot of good things about it. I loved the movie, don't get me wrong, but just like the story felt kind of rushed sometimes. There was a lot of things, especially towards the end, that they just, it felt like they almost kind of just skipped over stuff entirely sometimes. And then it's easier for some people to follow and stuff, I guess, but for me, I don't really care too much for like jumping around, kind of jumps around sometimes, and you're confused on where you're at. Like, are we in a flashback or is this the present?
Yeah,
but
it did have that
I mean,
element.
the cinematography was great and everything, and it was a great experience. I loved watching the movie. I love movies like this that challenge the psyche and stuff. It's a very, very deep dive into insanity, and like it kind of shows, you know, just how easy per se it can be for someone to slip into madness like that. Like you said before, so many subliminal messages, so many different things you can take away from this movie. It was so great.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to be more harsh. I was teetering on like, is it a large? I think it's an overflow medium, but then the more it just sticking with me, it's like, okay, I didn't quite love all this stuff, but it's festering. It deserves full scoops on all of it to me. You know, it's not the best movie out there. I couldn't really take much from it. It's
that's
a lot
part
to
of
unpack.
Like you said too, that's part of it, is like the scenes that stick with you, man. That's part of the experience. That's part of it all. I mean, if nothing else, you remember some scenes that stick with you, some things that stick with you all along.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence is gonna stick with me, man. But if you've seen this movie, what popcorn size rating are you giving it? Let me know below.